Today marks 1 week since 67 people lost their lives in the mid-air collision near Reagan National Airport. We're getting a new look as salvage crews work to remove parts of the American Airlines plane that crashed into the Potomac River. This is one of the larger pieces salvaged so far. Today, the National Transportation Safety Board is closely scrutinizing every detail of the passenger plane and the military helicopter involved in this deadly incident. That includes new data that shows the Black Hawk was flying about 100 feet higher than what was allowed. Our Matthew Torres is live at Rivergate City Park in Alexandria, where the community will be holding a candlelight vigil in less than 2 hours. Matthew, this community, they're deep in mourning right now.
Yeah, and this community is very close to that wreckage site. Now, this vigil is supposed to start at 5:30 p.m. today. It's also here at this park where you can still see signs like this one warning people not to pick up any debris. We know officials are still searching the shoreline to collect any leftover debris from this wreckage sites. Now, we also know that U.S. Representative Don Beyer is helping host this event to honor those 67 lives lost in this mid-air collision. This deadly incident really affecting so many lives across the DMV, including parts of Northern Virginia. And up the Potomac River, we watch crews continue the tireless work to remove the American Airlines jet. The National Transportation Safety Board says parts of the wing, fuselage, cabin, and cockpit have been pulled out. While they were able to find the remains of all 67 victims, the NTSB says they'll keep the process of clearing wreckage dignified. The past week has been all hands on deck. There's been help from countless agencies and private organizations, one of them being City Cruises. Today, the Vice President of Mid-Atlantic Operations, Chad Barth, tells me one of their passenger vessels has been supporting first responders since last week. The crew even fed them as they search for victims. City Cruises offered what became a command center on water.
The nuance of an incident that happens on land, there's a lot of space for people to go and assemble at in different areas and locations, and they certainly have a lot more on-land support units that they can do that. But when it comes to an on-water event, it changes the dynamic of everything.
Now, Chad Barth also says that their crew members trained for all sorts of incidents every single year, including disasters out in the water. In the meantime, a large section of the Potomac River remains closed this evening and will be so for the next few days as salvage crews are still conducting the painstaking work to clear the wreckage. Simone.
Matthew, and we're just learning that we know they've, of course, recovered all 67 victims, but we are just learning that they have officially identified all 67 of those victims. Appreciate your reporting on this tonight. Thank you.